Aloha from the big island of Hawaii. Today is Saturday, September 22nd, and it's Sabbath. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for the Sabbath. It's just the day that I get to be with the Lord and love on Him, and of course, let Him love on me and really just cultivate that relationship. You know, I'm just thankful for everybody that's been checking in on Fredrick and I. We are doing really, really good, and just really grateful to be 33, never thinking that I would be living in Kona, Hawaii. But the Lord has definitely placed me here for a purpose, and there's a purity to this island. There's a love that exists here that it's like none other. The other point is that I was praying on really what I could say on a message, because I haven't really posted anything in a while. But the message was really the word hope. And, you know, we have hope for salvation in the Lord, and we have hope for the kingdom of heaven. And that's just exciting. You know, when we get bogged down by the stresses of the reality living in this world, we have to keep in mind that we are children of the highest high, the Almighty, the King of the universe. And He has a promise for us, and that promise is living with Him in the kingdom of heaven. And it's just so great. So when you're pursuing your walk with the Lord, it's exciting. Every day is exciting, especially when you can just feel His presence around you and the gift that we have in the Holy Spirit. Every day can bring something new and fantastic. And especially, you know, Paul tells us to seek after the gift of prophecy. And when you just seek after signs from the Lord and ask the Holy Spirit to intercede and speak through you, especially if you're talking to somebody, a stranger that you've never met. Here on the Big Island, it's a very international location, so we just get to meet strangers from all over the world and all different walks in life. And we have that opportunity to just share our faith or share just something. But when you share with people and when you talk to strangers, you know, you have to address them lovingly, because the gift of Jesus is love. It's always love. And sometimes we forget that we have the presence of the Holy Spirit in us. But when we remember it and we approach somebody, it just gives us that time to really let that light that's in us shine. So I just didn't want to make this message long, but I just wanted to check in and just say everything is really fantastic. God is working in amazing ways, and every day we just get something to look forward to. We get to look forward to the gifts and the nuggets that He gives us every day, when we really truly just seek to align ourselves and align our minds to be like the mind of Christ. And to do so, the key motivator is always love. Always love. And sometimes it's difficult to just express love, but set it in your mind. You know, that back like when they had those bracelets back, I don't know, when I was a kid, what would Jesus do? Really, give yourself the mind of Christ, and what would Jesus do in a particular moment, and talking to a particular stranger, just like Jesus approached the woman at the well and, you know, changed her whole life forever. So, you know, as believers, be the salt of the world, and share your love, share the glow of the Holy Spirit that shines through you. And your Father in heaven sees, you know, He will use you and you will be rewarded. Of course, we don't do these things for the praise of men. We do them just because we glorify our God and we glorify Jesus Christ. So, of course, thank you for checking in. Always feel free to message me, ask for prayer. Love to pray for people. It's just so powerful. We're in such a fantastic time to use social media for prayer. And I love you, and I will pray for you. Subscribe, keep following my journey, and I will continue to post. And remember just to love Him, because He loved us first. And therefore love one another. Mahalo. I love you too.